Hi everyone. Every year, more than 700,000, which is 7 lakh H-1B registrations which are filed. But a lot of people don't know that out of these, many are flagged as either fraud, misuse, or for wage underpayment. Now, why this is important for you is because if you are somebody who is planning to go to on-site on H-1B, or if you are already on H-1B in the US, or if you are a student or a fresh graduate who's going to convert into H-1B, please understand that there is already a proposal going on which is going to change a lot of things about this visa. It is not finalized yet, but it is under process. So every case of a fraud, misuse, or wage underpayment makes the visa stricter. It actually also pushes down the salaries, and every misuse actually makes it very difficult for genuine professionals to succeed. So today in this video, let's uncover all possible ways in which H-1B visas are misused, the red flags you must watch out for, and the career moves you should make to protect yourself. First of all, H-1B is a US work visa for specialty occupations in IT, finance, healthcare, etc. It is actually meant to bring in talent from other countries into United States because that particular talent is not available in the US. But like I said, a lot of people try to game the system and misuse the visa. And hence it impacts a lot of genuine professionals, a lot of genuine companies, and also the US workers. And here I want to share 4 examples of how in the past the visas have been misused. Number 1 is the Cloudgen LLC case. This particular firm actually pleaded guilty for H-1B fraud. They filed petitions with fake contracts. They brought in workers and actually put them on bench. And those workers were actually not paid anything until and unless they found a real project. So why this matters for you is because if you are promised a visa but no guaranteed work, then it is a clear red flag. So watch out for such bogus consultants, because in such cases you may get a visa but you will be in the US on the bench and you will have no work to do and you will not get paid at all. So you will lose your time, you will lose your money, and you will also risk your status. Example number 2, the $34 million Infosys settlement. In the year 2013, Infosys agreed to pay $34 million to resolve allegations of B1 visa misuse and paperwork errors. While the Infosys denied systemic wrongdoings, but this particular B1 issue actually became a wake-up call on B1 visa compliance. So why this matters for you is because even top firms are under scrutiny. So if the top firms are getting scrutinized, think about the small firms. They are definitely going to get scrutinized. Not just for H-1B, but also for B1 usage. And if you are on a B1 visa and you are trying to work in the US, then there are high chances that you will get caught in the process. Because B1 visa is for business visit and it is not meant for work. Now, example number 3, H-1B lottery misuse. USCIS has investigated that a lot of companies do multiple registrations for the same candidates. So if you are sitting in India and wondering why my visa is not getting selected in the lottery, this might be the reason, because a lot of companies are filing multiple times for the same applicants. This is just a way to game the lottery system. With new rules coming in 2024, which restricted each applicant to 1 entry, the total filings actually dropped by almost 40%. This actually proves the wide misuse of H-1B lottery. Now, why this matters to you is if your employer is submitting multiple entries of the same candidates, then it is against the rule. And if your application is getting submitted multiple times without your knowledge, then you may get blacklisted as well. All right, now let's move to point number 4, which is HCL wage underpayment. A 2021 report by Economic Policy Institute found that HCL actually underpaid its H-1B workers by at least $95 million in a year. Now, how did they do that? They did that by assigning these workers to lower wage levels than actually their skills and experiences and role actually deserved. Now, why this matters to you is because if you don't know your wage level, you may be really working hard, but your company may actually be paying less than what you actually deserve. So these are all real examples that you need to be really cautious of. And now let me quickly tell you some red flags that you need to watch out for. Number one, if any recruiter or any consultant is asking you to pay money for H-1B sponsorship, please stop. It is a huge red flag. Number two, if your employer cannot name your end client in your H-1B petition, it is a huge red flag as well. Number three, if you are in the US and you are on bench without pay, then that's also illegal and a red flag. Number four, if the job description in your H-1B visa paperwork does not match with what you do in reality on a day-to-day basis, that's also a red flag. Number five, multiple lottery submissions for the same candidate without their consent. And number six, being placed in a lower wage level than your actual skills and experience. All these are red flags. So what do you need to do? Here are some actions. Number one, verify your employer's track record. Number two, ask for your LCA copy. Number three, keep a record of all of your documentation, which is your pay stub, offer letters, timesheets, etc. Number four, check your wage level and make sure it matches with your skills and experience. And number five, never ever pay for sponsorship. If somebody asks you to pay for sponsorship, just walk away. Remember that the difference between being exploited and being safe actually comes down to whether you ask the right questions to the right people or not. H-1B can actually open a lot of doors for your career, but don't heavily rely on it. You should also look for options in the Europe, in the Middle East. Also look for options for global work sitting in India. And lastly, also look for PR opportunities in Canada and Australia. Because if you diversify, then you will not be on the mercy of H-1B. So to conclude, I want to say that H-1B is a powerful career pathway, but you have to be alert and stay compliant with the rules and then make the right career moves. Alright, if you found this video useful for yourself or anybody that you know, either your friend or relative, please share with them in your WhatsApp groups. Do let me know if I missed any points in the comments, or if you experience something of this sort, please share your stories as well. Because awareness is our power and also our best protection. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe, and if you liked the video, hit the like button as well as the hype button. With that, I'll take your leave and I'll see you in another video soon. Take care and bye for now.